What is going on, guys? DBG here. And lads, tomorrow we are getting some big cards in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM. We're actually getting 3 new invincible cards, lads. Before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 275k by NBA 2K22. Huge thank you guys for all supporting the channel recently over the last couple of days, especially. It's starting to pick up again. But yeah, so very interesting day we have coming up tomorrow. But man, ever since the tie wager, yeah, I had to change my name, but you know what? It could have been a million times worse than One Way Mick. It could have been a million times worse than that. But lads, in our final game on our triple threat board, we managed to get Moutier, which means that, where's Alex English? Which means that we have Alex English to put in right here. And we also have Emmanuel Moutier. So we've managed to go and get ourselves a Alex English card. Or we have Gary Harris and we have Emmanuel Moutier. So we managed to get ourselves an Alex English card. So the last couple of days have been good. We've managed to get free Luka, free Alex English. We've managed to get, like, my my team has gone from Lionel Simmons to Luka, and now it's going to be Luka playing point guard with Alex English at the 2. My team's looking nice. And Mel Daniels does not belong there. Eddie Curry's 100 times better. But yeah, so anyway, let's have a look at the card art for these players, because I really like the card art. I know some people don't like it. I'm a huge fan. So we got Tim Duncan right here. Tim Duncan, 99, beautiful card art, absolutely beautiful card art right there. Kevin Garnett, great card art as well. I like how it's like leather for Tim Duncan, it's like wood for Kevin Garnett, and then we got the Mamba skin Kobe. And one thing I don't like is the fact that it's not a picture of Froby, but Froby's the player model. One big thing. Just no Kobe dribble stop. No Kobe dribble stop and we're all good. So let's have a look to see what effect this has on had on the market. Because it's been about 2 hours since these were announced. It's about an hour since the final picture for Kobe came up. So let's just take a look at some of these. So let's have a look at out of position Kobe Bryant right here. Okay, so he's around 350-ish. But as you guys can see right here, like there are in the 2 hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 8 within 2 hours. Within the first 2 hours. And then as soon as Kobe's released, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Within 3 minutes. Like it is 58 right now. Within 3, there were more within 3 minutes of Kobe being announced, put up, than in the 2 hours previous. Oh my god. Literally everyone's selling there. Kobe's gonna be cheaper. This is madness. Everyone's selling their Kobe's. What the hell? Oh my god, there's more people selling their Kobe's than sold Luka. And Luka was free. Are people in fear that it's going to be free Kobe Bryant or something? God, there are so many of them. Wow. He's going to tank in price. I'm telling you, he is going to tank in price right now. If you're dead set on getting a Dark Matter Kobe, look, the Invincible one's going to be at least 100k. Sorry, not at least 100k, at least $1 million. So if you're dead set on getting a Kobe and you're on current gen, man, this Kobe, if you wait 2 hours, you can probably get him for 220, 230k, which is not it's not a good price for him, but if you're on current gen, it's not a terrible price. Then let's take a look at Kevin Garnett. Where's KG? Let's have a look at KG. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Kevin Garnetts before the announcement. Let's see how many Kevin Garnetts are up. 5. I don't know, there's the same amount in 10 minutes. Like, again, you can see people are panic selling these. I think people expected Kevin Garnett. People didn't expect a Kevin Garnett card that comes out at the mid to the end. Like, what was it, 21st of March or something? To have a better card in May. Like, we don't even have a Dark Matter Kevin Durant yet. We don't have a Dark Matter Giannis. But yeah, we've got 2 Dark Matter Kevin Garnetts. I don't know, a bit weird. Well, it's not a bit weird when he's literally there for it being in the Hall of Fame, but I don't think anyone expected that anyway. But the Kevin Garnett is going to get a lot better with these stats, because if you look at him, the 89 to a 99 3 ball is pretty big. Actually, you know what? 99 every stat probably doesn't make him that much better. They need to give him different dribble sigs. They really need to give him different dribble sigs. So let's just take a look at the likes of LeBron. See, are people selling their LeBrons? So, what's there, about 10-ish an hour, give or take. I mean, there's a little bit. I mean, there's a few more LeBrons gone straight up in the hour after, but there's possibility that that's just by chance and not necessarily this drop. And no, there's too many. So there's a lot more LeBron. So a lot of people are putting a lot of cards up on the auction house. The auction house is pretty low. It is pretty low. Again, it's hard to tell with the lower overall players because I haven't really been keeping up with the price of some of those. It will be an interesting one to see though. Obviously not necessarily attached to these packs, but Luka. What price he is now? Like, Luka at one stage was 97k earlier today. I was expecting to drop to 30. Who's paying 70k for a card you can get in an hour? What crazy person is paying that amount of MT for a free card? It takes an hour of time. My God, lads. That is horrendous. So LeBron's gone down in price. Someone like a Simmons? If Simmons has gone down, that mightn't be the worst idea in the world to look to buy. Like, it is a buyer's market right now. Okay, so Simmons is about 4 per hour on him. And then there were 6, 7, 8. No, there were a couple of people panic sold to Simmons, but I don't think anyone's really doing that because you can see there's no point guards. So, like, you look at these guys right here. There are enshrined release, which will be an interesting thing. I don't understand what exactly that is for packs. I assume it's a promo. But again, if you look at this power forward, center, shooting guard, small forward. So unless someone's playing these positions, and I don't think it's going to really, I don't think Duncan or Kevin Garnett are going to have too much of an effect because, let's be real, it's going to be very tough for either of those guys to be better than Shaq, to be that much better than Shaq or Wilt. Because again, we already have the Kevin Garnett. Like, he's not going to be much better. Yes, he's going to get half range. He's going to get a little bit better dribbling. He's probably going to get quicker shifty. But still, Duncan's release is not good enough to put him, with the way Duncan's player build is, to put him on the level of a Wilt or a Shaq. So I really don't see them being useful. But I will say this, Kobe's probably going to be, if they give Kobe quicker shifty, it's GG's. It's GG's, lads. It is GG's. This dude gets quicker shifty, and he is going to dominate. He is going to absolutely dominate. It doesn't even matter he's using the blinders. He is going to dominate because his release is good, but not unbelievable on quick. When he gets it on very quick, oh, you better believe Kobe's going to be chicken tomorrow. You better believe Kobe's going to be chicken. Man, I'm excited to try this card. I'm never gonna get him on my team. Like, I've already accepted that I'm never going to get Kobe Bryant to any of these Kobe cards in my team because they're just too expensive for what they are. But like, I will say like it is. It's good. He's a great card. Just like I'll never see a Simmons in my team. I'll never see a Thon Maker in my team. But I will tell you guys that those guys are gods. But yeah, I think tomorrow's batch, I'm not that interested in these guys. I don't see how they can make Kevin Garnett that much better apart from giving him half range over the Kevin Garnett we already have. And Tim Duncan, I think I'm going to be dead serious. I'm not sure Tim Duncan's going to be better in game. Even if they give him Pro 3 behind the back, I don't know how much better he's going to be in game than Eddie Curry. But Kobe has the potential to be great. And what's more than likely going to happen is that another card in the pack, whatever the batch is, another card is going to be really good. So yeah, it appears that certain cards, like the LeBron James. Obviously, Simmons hasn't changed in price because there's no point guards, so the price of point guards aren't going to change. But I think the big men are probably going to drop a little bit. Like Wilt again, because he was in those packs. You can't really say anything about Wilt. Shaquille O'Neal, I reckon a good few will put up their Shaqs. So there's a good few in the hour. 204, 210, 211, 214, 14, 15, 18. Yeah, there's a lot more Shaqs that have been put up in the hour compared. So obviously Shaq's going to drop a little bit in price. These is going to be more big men. But again, I don't think these big men are game changers, and they've never really been game changers. As great as the GOAT Duncan was last year, I mean, no one was running GOAT Duncan in their best team. As great as the Kevin Garnett was last year, it was a lock-in. No one really was running that card. So look, I don't see Shaq and Wilt losing their spots as the best two centers. But as far as two guards go, I do think we see Tracy McGrady / Kevin. I think Kevin Garnett or Kevin Durant, maybe on next gen, maybe even on current gen, was height might be better than Kobe. But other than that, I think Kobe. If they don't give Kobe quick or shifty, he is still a top 3 2 guard on current gen. And if they do give Kobe quick or shifty, he's probably a top 2 or 3 2 guard on next gen. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Market's kind of stayed the same. For the cheap players, it's really not dropping. For the upper tier players, it is. Obviously, a bunch of people are selling their LeBron James. And the market for the one card that is really tanking in price, more than anybody, is the Kobe Bryant out of position card. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.